Good morning, everyone. Scott Miller with River City Mortgage and Financial. Welcome to this week's Market Minute. It's the week of October 25th, 2010. Lot going on between this week and, of course, next week. And I wanted to, probably a little late. I wish I'd have sent this out a week or so ago, but just had the thought over the weekend. Is that, first of all, let's kind of look at what happened. China unexpectedly raised their interest rates for the first time in 3 years. So we're going to see how that has an impact on us. And then the Treasury, we've got some Treasury auctions going on this week, 2, 5, and 7-year Treasury auctions. Our Fed has again talked about buying some Treasury securities again, trying to keep us moving along in the right direction. However, the biggest thing that's coming on is next week. We've got the election going on. We've got the Fed has a meeting again. The Fed meets to talk about interest rates and inflation and what they're going to do to try to help it. And then you get the monthly unemployment the first Friday of the month. Now, as far as the election goes, we all see the same polls. I'm not here to talk about who to vote for, but we all see the same polls as to what's expected in the House and the Senate. And if that goes as expected, then you'll see the market react into what they anticipate to happen for the next 2 years until we have a presidential election. If there's a change in what is expected, then that change and how it may or may not be interpreted as how it will impact us over the next 2 years beside the presidential election. And then there'll be predictions on the presidential election in 2 years. That's going to have an impact. So there's a lot of things hinging on what's going on. I guess the only thing I can tell you to do is make sure you go out and vote, and make sure those people that are eligible to vote, that they do take advantage of that opportunity just to vote. Make them tell them to Google who should I vote for, and I'll bet they'll find a way to figure out who they should vote for. And then along with that, then what the Fed talks about, and then also with the unemployment numbers, there's a lot going on. If you're thinking of refinancing, you have to decide, really weigh the risk if that's worth the gamble to you or not of what could happen next week. So that's one issue. If you're looking to buy a house, if you're close to making an offer on a home, you may want to consider pushing that this week and get that done. I'm not saying rates are going to skyrocket. I'm not saying they're going to drop below our historic lows that we're at for the last how many years. However, it's a risk, and if you're not willing to take the risk, then get everything taken care of before that election day and lock in your interest rates. We do this because I want to be your lender. You can reach me directly at 763-509-7400. You can also email me. My address is smiller@rcmortgage.com. Thanks very much, and make it a great week.